Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Valley of Fires. That's where I am now. Why? Because they got electricity, and I like running AC on hot days. But anyway, I'm in my Casita 17 footer, 84 square feet of living area, long time, full time RV. Today's first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. So make it a good day. Anyway, what else have we got going on? Oh, today I'll do a driving video, and I'll show you a sunset from my boondocking site. I'll go boondocking again. But I'm not going to do it much. I don't plan to do it much. I just want to get my solar and stuff, get everything all set up so that if I get caught out, or if the weather's nice, I can just zip out somewhere and camp for a day or two or three, and come back home. And even do that in Llano. Can just zip out somewhere where there's some dry camping and do it. But anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 68 degrees.
With a high of 89. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 43 degrees.
With a high of 75. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks right now, it's 49 degrees.
With a high of 70. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 79 degrees.
With a high of 106. Do I want to be there? No. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Carrizozo, New Mexico?
In Carrizozo, it's currently 68 degrees.
With a high of 93. So, it ain't cool here, but that's 13 degrees cooler than Llano, Texas. And besides that, I got air conditioning anyway, so it ain't no big deal. And also got a beautiful place to go walking as long as I get there before the gnats come out. If there's any wind at all, the gnats won't bother you. But if there's no wind, and it's dead calm right now, but they don't get up till right after sunrise because they got to let their little wings dry out and stuff. But then they're coming to get you. But anyway, what else? Introduce my friends back here. This is Tweety Bird. This is Trenton Clump, a grinning it. That's Matilda the trash can. I already got a comment, or got a couple of comments because I looked at them right quick this morning. There was one comment related to, my moving around a lot. And I just thought it was just stupid, so I deleted it. But I fed it to Matilda. She's already belching from the gas she's got. But anyway, this is a teddy bear with my name on it, Popeye and Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That is Betty Boop from the 1930s, Mr. Bill from the 1970s, and behind them, that's a jalapeno on a sticker. It says Native Texan, and that's a $1,000,000 bill, 1,000 yen note, 5-year-old note, $2 bill, $1 silver certificate, Gumby from the 1950s, Mr. Bojangles, pull the string, he dances, some bananas that are going down the tubes. That's a pillowcase somebody made me, and thank you. And these are two Olive Oil's bras. That is a smiling face with nose, ear, and hair, and that is a saying that says life is better than a casita, and I think it is, because it is for me. But anyway, I don't know what's wrong with Google and the jokes. Hey Google, make us laugh. Yeah, it goes back to Christmas. I don't know what the hell that is. Other people tell me theirs don't do that, but I don't set the date on that thing. It gives me the date. Hey Google, what's the date?
It is Thursday, August 13th, 2020.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Anyway, so much for the joke, but now we'll get some comment. Got a lot of comments, got about 350 all total. But anyway, Marsha, that's an easy name to remember. Marsha. Where are you? Where were you? Nice big spaces. RV camping generators. Oh, that was at, some mountains north of here. Manzano Mountains, I think is the name of it. But it's not that great a spot. It's closed anyway, for it's a state park. Moya King, boondocking. My blood pressure went up quite high due to tons of stress I'm going through. Well, then get out of it. What I wouldn't give to be where you are now. It's beautiful and priceless. Cheers, as we say here in Cyprus Yamas. Okay, well, Cyprus Yamas, Moya King, good morning to you, and get out of that stress stuff. Guardian Pet Care and Massage, Jim. Got two here. Wow, that's got to be a super stressful job. Yeah, driving the truck, hauling those wind turbines. Yeah, that was tough. I was told that a set of 3 blades are balanced as a set. If one of them is damaged, the whole set is scrapped. Thanks for the share, Rusty. Yeah, that'd be a pretty expensive scrap because, yeah, I'm sure, yeah, they probably are. They have to be balanced, come to think about it, because it's like a fan blade, they have to be balanced. Any type of fan. Same person, beautiful. Thanks for the walkabout. I can associate with everything you said. Good. See, Jim's a boondocker too, but I mean, that's all he does, I think, is boondock. Him and his 4 dogs. Yeah. Morning, Jim. Anyway, Gringo, doing nothing at times is very productive for the mind. Well, some people call that boredom. I don't call it that. I just enjoy it, whatever it is. I mean, if you put a label on something, then it becomes an issue. Like carpal tunnel syndrome and all these things. Once you put a label on it, everybody's got it. You know what I mean? And this other stuff, but I won't get into that. Cool Cat Carolina. I have 3 of those little fans. Perfect to get air flowing through the rig. Those little battery operated fans, yeah, it works okay. The batteries don't last long though. Kathy Harmon, unless she was talking about the old cool fan. Now that's a good fan, but it's pretty noisy. Kathy Harmon, can't imagine. 63-year-old nurse, still works 40, 50 in their states. Whatever. Go for it, Kathy. Cool Cat Carolina, love the wide open spaces. Beautiful day. Thank you. Larry Tucker, every time I read negative comments about your actions, choices, immediately I think others are jealous of your freedom to wander. Keep being you. Yeah, well, they are. I mean, I would be if I was in a closed-in space or stuck in traffic somewhere, and here I'm watching this video of this guy out drinking beer in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'd probably be a little jealous myself. Like, what the hell is he doing? That's not fair. Not fair. That's my rights. That's my rights. You know what I mean? Anyway, Shumla 7 Ranch. Okay. That cactus is known as a cane cholla. Yeah, I know that. I just threw that other one in for flavor. Ocotillo is a plant endemic to the Chihuahuan Desert, well south of your location. Yeah, I've seen them. I just get them mixed up. I don't know why I do. They don't look that much alike, but yeah, I can't remember the name. It's a damn cactus. That's enough said about that. Anyway, Prairie Night Moon. People wonder what you do there. Well, you're doing exactly what I would do there, and that's enjoy the peace and beautiful scenery. Perfect spot to stay a while. Yeah, it is. And I'll go back. I'm just exercising my options and being sure all the solar stuff works. But I'm very pleased with the casita for boondocking. It really, yeah, because the Dometic refrigerator, when you run it on propane, it doesn't use anything. And this a Max Air vent fan on speeds 1 and 2. You can run it all 24 hours a day, I guess. I didn't because at night it gets pretty cool. Everyday Explorer, that looks perfect, Rusty. Enjoy yourself. That's exactly what I like to do when I can get away, relax with nature, and do nothing. Best news channel there is. Amen. I agree. Where are we at here? Here we go. Robert Goodwin. Hello, Robert Goodwin. Thanks for sharing this. You're very welcome. That was on boondocking. This one's on boondocking. Leadville Gold is the person's name. Such peace and beauty. Thumbs up to you too. Kathy York Simon, I had no idea they were that big. Not many people have ever been up close to one. I have had the opportunity to be up close to one, and they are freaking huge. Just talking about the wind turbines. Yeah, they are huge. Johnny Petroglia's got 2 here. You have goat to be kidding. Goat? Did you say goat? The artificial deal picks this up every time. Anyway, Johnny Petraglia, looking forward to your next walking video. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, we may do some more of those. I don't know. Do what I do. Kathy York Simon, I think you found paradise, right? Shelley, you're welcome. Boondocking on the next 2 here. Shelley, now that's what you need, a horse. Ha! I doubt that, baby. Talk about a hay burner on your wallet. You know what I mean? NB, beautiful spot for boondocking, amazing views, and watching Alfred Hitchcock movies. Perfect. That's what I watch late at night, every night after Perry Mason. Good night, my friend. God bless us. Stay safe. I will. Anyway, got to blow my beak. He's back. Okay, where we at here? Shelley on the giant wind turbines. Those are cool. I saw a bunch driving from Cali to Arizona. Huge. Yeah, but isn't that wonderful, though, that we can generate energy from the wind? And the good thing about it, the farmers and ranchers that have the property where they put those wind turbines, they make $8,000 to $10,000, $12,000 a year off of each one. So you get 20 of those on your property, and hello, yeah. And some of them have 100. You know what I mean? Mark Reynolds, nice place, Rusty. Take care. Well, don't worry. This is boondocking. Woody Teller. Woody Teller what? Anyway, rusty dark chocolate almonds from Bucky's are amazing. First time trying. Yeah, well, I like them. You know, and if you get dark chocolate instead of just milk chocolate, it's there's something in the dark chocolate that's good for your heart muscles. Supposedly, do I know about that? Do I know that? No. It's probably a good ad by dark chocolate people. Anyway, Karen R., we have 3 windmills in our town. I was told each blade is 90 feet long. Actually, the new ones are 143 feet. But that may not be true of all blades. Good video, something you don't see every day. That's right, that's why I did the video. Jamie Making, wow, amazing seeing those things like that up close and being transported. Yeah, just one of those fluky things. And when I run across a fluky thing, I do a video of it. Why? Kind of like the horn toad, you know, and the tumblebug and the snail and the other stuff that I did videos of that were big videos. Anyway, Phil Williams, trucker paid big time extra, but after you do the special loads for a while, it is not as nerve-wracking as it seems. Just a lot more variables than regular trucking. Well, thank you, Phil Williams. This is Austin Rat on the wind turbines. Because we have been watching your vids for the last 8 months, my wife and I are going up to Rice to look at buying a casita this weekend. I never thought they were for us, but the more I see, the more I like. Thanks. Well, Austin Rat, all I can tell you is they are definitely for me. And I would, if you get there, you talk to Jonathan and tell him to send me a finder's fee or send me a free casita. Either one, be fine. Because I bet I've sold 100 of them. But anyway, they are good units, so enjoy. It takes about 3 or 4 months to get one. Little Kittle, enjoy that scenery and listening to you talk after a long, stressful work day. Thanks for the boondock. Yeah, it was a stressful work day, all right. Biggie. Jennifer Miller, those clouds in your video are probably on top of you right now. Be safe. Yeah. The clouds are beautiful out here because you're up in the elevations a little bit here, but and the skies are just clear. You know, there's nothing, no pollution. David Angelini, did he say Probst? We're talking Jeff Probst from the Survivor. No, we would Prost, a German word for cheers. You know, like whenever you're drinking beer or something, you say Prost. It's not Probst. Okay. Anyway. Michael Thomas, Tomas, checked out tiny homes in Kingsland, then went to Llano to eat at Cooper's. Your rocking chair is laying face down with your umbrella on top. Nobody home. That's good. I'm glad it's still there. They're doing some work at the golf course. Pool is open. Museum was closed. Bridge across Llano is very narrow. Now I know why you ride your trike. Enjoy your videos. Happy trails. Well, thank you, Michael Thomas. I'm glad to know that my rocking chair is still there and everything's normal in Llano, Texas. Yeah, Cooper's good barbecue. A little pricey though. They sell their barbecue all over the world. You know, you can order their barbecued beef and they'll shrink wrap it and stuff and send it to you. Yeah, it's just lanosbbq.com, I think. Karen R. Clint is a very nice man. Yeah, that was from the road trek deal. He said from a road trek to a tent. That was Clint. He's living in a tent. Clint was a very nice man. He really he's really keeping it simple. I enjoyed tent camping years ago, but brought everything. No, he's got it down. He didn't have hardly anything. He's got an ice chest, a fan, and some other simple stuff, and he's doing it in a tent. He's living in a tent. He's been doing it for 3 years, traveling across the U.S., living in a tent. James Ortiz on the wind turbines. Now I see why that huge parking lot was built. That wind farm has been on the burner for years. It's part of the plan. Well, whatever, they definitely, but that's it. They just added on to that little gas station in the past couple of years, and they've made it into a truck stop, sort of. Hazel Hinkle, and you thought you didn't have much film today. Well, film, I don't use any film. I haven't used film, and I don't think anybody's used film in 100 years. Thank you, Hazel. Evelyn Lowry, a small generator that runs on propane would solve the AC problem. Yeah, it would if I wanted a small generator that runs on propane, but I don't. Yeah, I looked into that. I did. I looked into it very closely last year and decided not to do it. Well, because they're still noisy. I mean, you get propane. You got propane noise instead of gasoline noise. That's the only difference. Ken 308, etc. What a waste of money. What? What a waste of money. Talking about the wind turbines. I hope we're not paying taxes for this wind crap. What the hell is that? The cost of transportation, installation, it's crazy. Not to mention the beautiful birds they kill. Study the cost. I don't believe that, Ken. I believe wind energy is very profitable. I mean, I think it's a good way to go. If we want to get to green energy, you got wind, solar, then you got water, dams and stuff. So anyway, Tom Gardner, is target practice allowed where you're camping? I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. You'd have to ask them at the BLM. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk. They have a shooting range near Capitan. Now, you could probably go out and use it. You just have to pay it. Maybe you have to pay a little fee, but they have one. Anyway, Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you. Firebird Spleen, Trump 2020. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I've got a titanium cranium. I made that up yesterday. I was talking to my sister, and I don't know what we were talking about. Like stand guard at the door of your mind. And I said, well, I've got a titanium cranium. Yeah, so write that one down. The titanium cranium. That's what you got to have to keep the negativity out, folks. A titanium cranium. So anyway, Firebird Spleen, Trump 20. Oh, well, that's another one there. Anyway, it says turbines don't do squat. I don't know. Matilda, you hungry? Yeah, I guess she's full. Steve G, love being out and enjoying the real natural world. Enjoy as long as you can. Don't worry about it. I am planting. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. I just ain't. Sam Buchanan, Rusty, you need a new fan for your casita. What do I need a new fan for? Oh, that fan right there. You talking about a giant turf casita? He spelled casita, CASEDA. Way to go, Sam. Back to the third grade, Sam. Sunflower 555 USA. Beautiful view on boondocking. Can't wait till I can be there. Don't let the goat wander off. The goat. Margaret Harris, we'll do a few more and then we'll shut her down. Margaret Harris, for me, I would love to have my home right there among the clouds in the sky. You know the craziest thing about it, if you did, after about 2 months, you wouldn't notice anything. It'd just be normal stuff. You know what I mean? You wouldn't appreciate the beauty. Absence makes the heart. Let me start over. Cut. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Familiarity breeds contempt. That's why after people have been married for 90 days, they start to pick at each other. Anyway, what do we got here? Let's go. Karen Malini, leave it to Rusty. Horn toads to turbine blades. Never a dull turbine blades. Never a dull moment. Anyway, we'll do one more and we'll shut her down here. Jeff Hicks, come on, Rusty. You're telling me you would rather enjoy the beautiful solitude of the area instead of reading about, sleepy. Oh no, man! Thank God I'll be there in a few. No, man. If you're watching TV news, I mean, even if I was home, and had a television, I'd just watch movies on it. I would never watch the news. No. Last one here. What is the last one here? Here we got Scotty Thompson. We'll do 2 more here. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. That's the professional bowler, masked bowler in Wisconsin. Sari Brown, Sari Brown. A lot of them in South Texas to pump in that oil. Yeah, they and then Just Me says these blades have nothing to do with oil wells, and they don't. It just happens to be that there are a lot of wind turbines in that area around Midland, Odessa, because it's a windy area. But anyway, guys, having said that, from Valley of Fires, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link. Some of you are, and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. And there's no way for me to know if you use them or not. All I get is numbers. Some of you have asked about, you want to be sure that your purchase is being counted. I don't see any names or numbers ever. All I see is the totals, the clicks. That's all. And but that's and then at the end of the month they send a check for the commissions if I've earned any. But anyway, having said that, what else? Let's see. Thumbs up. By use the Amazon link. Also use the PayPal account thing if you know how to use it. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight is what? Eat less. You know that. And then what else? Take deep breaths. really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, yes, yes. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once, twice a day, every day. Why? 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 Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer healthier. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your titanium cranium. How about that? And yeah, these little neurons in here are forming neural links, which is basically to avoid, just avoid negativity. That's all I got to say about that. Turn off the news, turn off the news, turn off the news, turn off the news. No politics, no nothing else. Just turn it off and watch goofy cartoons. And then having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. And we'll do a couple of videos a day, and life keeps going on. Boom, 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 boom. Adios, amigos. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, samba no means hello. Aloha, how about that one? Bye-bye.